Should traffic fines be based on how much a person can afford to pay for breaking the law? Some lawmakers think so. Sarah Madison has details. Sarah?
Now, supporters say some courts punish people who aren't able to pay the full fine, and that sends them into a downward spiral of escalating fees. So some lawmakers are considering whether an income-based system rather than a flat fine could help.
It may have happened to you or someone you know. We're talking about getting a ticket for a traffic violation. According to a proposal, some drivers may not be able to afford to pay the citation.
We're trying to evaluate how do we ensure greater legal compliance, but also how do we not criminalize the occasional mistake, further criminalize the occasional mistake if it hinges around somebody's inability to pay.
The proposed pilot program would require the court to provide an adjusted fine for traffic citations based on a person's monthly income at the request of the driver.
It gives leeway and discretion to the judge. It doesn't mandate that the judge has to. So it's trying to allow for the judge to factor in a lot of different circumstances, income being one of them.
What about the people who might say that this is unfair? It's the same traffic violation, but they're paying less because they don't make that much.
Yeah, and and I think that's a legitimate question to ask, which is why some of the one change that I made in the bill is to ask the next committee to look at what if somebody's a habitual offender.
The state judiciary testified, saying it understands the intent of the measure, but notes the significant funding and time needed to pilot the project. Furthermore, the judiciary is concerned that this measure will have unintended negative impacts on sighted motorists if passed, and would place an undue burden on the court when there are other options that exist.
Now, Representative Johansson says that there are still many items that need to be flushed out in this proposal. We'll follow up and keep you posted. Sarah Madison, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.